Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world. All right, so how did I come across him? Him who? Dr. McDougall, Dr. John McDougall, drmcdougall.com. So I came across him through Harley Johnstone, aka Durian Rider, in 2013. About the end of 2000, I believe October 2013, I was living in Korea, and that's about the time that I got curious about what vegetarian people eat. And then the beginning of 2014, I became vegan. But in October 2013, I came across Freelee, then him, and then he was promoting Dr. John McDougall a lot. And I'm very curious. There it goes again, my camera. Okay. I'm very curious person, so I start clicking on the links. Not clicking on the links here. I believe he never links, puts them in the end of his intros. So I just searched for drmcdougall.com, seen his information, loved it. And then I started by watching, what is it? I got it here. Dr. John McDougall, Fighting the Big Fat Lies with Fat-Free Truth. There's 9 videos. I saw those videos, fell in love with them, and I shared them with family. But you know family, they don't watch it, they don't care. Okay? They don't care. I learned from McDougall, he says, people rather die than change because of taste. What I have learned, I've learned so much. Diabetes, type 1, type 2, arthritis, osteoporosis, psoriasis, Crohn's, colitis, so many diseases, heart disease. I search about diseases. I put in the name of the disease and I put McDougall. And then a newsletter, his website shows up and then it says McDougall newsletter and the year it was published. So I click that and it talks about the disease, recommendations and references. You can see his site right here. For example, diabetes. You can see all the information about it. The references in the bottom, you have to put in the information. I'll put it right here. Then you'll see the site's right here. And then you just read about the studies that they've done for that disease and the cure. For example, what helps with diabetes? Sugar helps with diabetes.
It should have been straightened out in the 1920s. When a fellow by the name of Percival Himsworth published his basic research, and it was all published by 1940 in the British Medical Journal, and it's just no question about it. Fat, we're talking about pig fat, cow fat, olive fat, paralyzes insulin, increases insulin needs. Carbohydrate, including pure white sugar, increases the sensitivity to insulin. It was published by Brunzell from University of Washington in the New England Journal of Medicine in, I think, 78. Brunzell's his name. He took type 2 diabetics. He made a synthetic diet, 45% sugar, and then doubled white sugar, maltodextrose, plain table sugar, doubled it to 85% white sugar. Every aspect of the diabetes improved. Walter Kempner, back in the 40s and 50s, published his results on treating type 2 diabetics with rice, table sugar, fruit, and juice. And Kempner knew back in the 50s that sugar makes insulin work better and cures diabetics. But you see, we've got it entirely backwards these days, thinking sugar causes diabetes. It's so backward and bizarre, nobody stands a chance. So we got to get this one simple fact down that has been established. Even in diabetes care 2 years ago, they took type 1 diabetics, they dramatically increased their white sugar intake and decreased the insulin needs of type 1 diabetics. You know, it's always been the same, but everybody knows different. Don't eat potatoes, turns to sugar, makes you fat, gives you diabetes. It's exactly the opposite in terms of ultimate disease outcome.
Thank you.
Type 2 diabetes is 100% curable. You need to know that. It's a matter of changing diet, but it's also a matter of losing weight. And unfortunately, people are so confused. Not that the science is confused, it's just the practitioners are confused.
Why you should follow Dr. McDougall? Okay, so he is the only doctor that has more content than any other doctor I know. He has a YouTube channel with a lot of videos, and he has Q&A webinars. He has a lot of great books. My favorite book right here, Challenging Second Opinion, a Q&A medical book that every vegan or planning to be vegan should have. This was published like in 85 or 84. Start by watching Fighting the Big Fat Lies with Fat-Free Truth. Search on YouTube for that. Dr. McDougall, Fighting the Big Fat Lies with Fat-Free Truth. There's 9 videos. That is the end of the video. It took, my goodness, so long to get this video out. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, this video is done. I'm gonna upload this video. Then I'm gonna make another video because I already have another video edited that I wanna upload, but I can't because I wanna follow the order I have. So if you have any questions, leave them in the description below. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Ciao.